Okay. Hello, my friends and dear subscribers. Michelle is with you again, and today we will talk about another international fraudulent project in the field of trading on international financial markets. We'll talk about the TitanCFD project, and I immediately inform everyone that this is an international criminal group with which you need to be very careful. TitanCFD are brazen, shameless, and aggressive scammers who use all available methods to steal your money. I'm telling you this openly right away so that you don't have any illusions about this broker. Of course, this is not a broker, but TitanCFD positions itself that way, and therefore I consider it necessary to expose them right away. For those who are watching my videos for the first time, I remind you that my name is Michelle. I specialize in creating content dedicated to various fraudulent organizations related to trading on international financial markets. Sometimes we consider white projects, sometimes black, and sometimes such as our review today, when at first glance it seems that the project is decent, that you can trade there, that you can earn there by raising your standard of living. But upon closer examination, it turns out that these are very dangerous scammers, forming clients' full confidence that they are on the portal of a white licensed and legitimate broker. Although, of course, this is not the case at all. Friends, if you are interested in my reviews, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you like it, it will help spread information about the actions of the international criminal syndicate and protect those who have only recently entered the trading profession. The more people will tell about uh, how scammers operate, the fewer people will eventually fall into the trap and lose their money. I think this is right both morally and ethically and from a professional point of view, you know. If you have any questions about the methods of impact of the TitanCFD project, or if you have already suffered from their actions or are just planning to invest your funds there, I ask you to urgently write me about this in the comments to this video or contact me directly in the by the contacts listed in the description. I promise to keep your complete anonymity and give you the best recommendations that are right for your particular situation. Well, and now it's time to get acquainted with the TitanCFD project in details. Let's go, guys. I invite you to join me. Okay. So, as usual, we are on the central page of the TitanCFD project portal. Pay attention to how everything is cleverly done here. If we analyze the project portal in detail, which is exactly what I suggest you to do today, it becomes clear that the entire portal is one solid socially expected answer. Please note, on the first page of the center central viral, there is an inscription: TitanCFD is a fully licensed and regulated broker. Yeah. So, you know, mm, this seems to hint to us that the organizers of the TitanCFD are professional investors, which in turn immediately raises our degree of confidence in everything that will happen next. It's very logical, it's very right, and it's, you know, very mean. I think it's clear why it's logical and correct, but it is mean because there is not a single percent of truth in these words. Because TitanCFD is not an investor. They are not professionals, but the most common international criminals stealing funds from traders around the world. Why I am so sure that TitanCFD carries out fraudulent activities in many countries in the world? I'll explain you. Look here at how many languages the portal of this scam has been created in. English, German, Italian, and Spanish. These languages mm, languages, presented on the portal cover a huge number of countries. The count of victims of the actions of scammers really goes to thousands of people. And I don't want you to be among them, so that you then spend tens of thousands of euros and dollars on the help of international lawyers, who in any case will not be able to help you recover the stolen money. Also, globally, the portal is made just fine, which is fraught with a huge danger for any novice trader. It is clear that the creators of the project have thought a lot about what and how they will tell to traders about their project in order to inspire confidence so that people agree to transfer their money to the accounts of these scammers. Obviously, TitanCFD deserves the highest praise for the quality of the content. I am calmly ready to recognize their high professional level, and that is why I am probably much more aware than others of the danger they pose to your money. TitanCFD states that it is licensed and regulated by HBMC and registered in Estonia. And yet we cannot take this statement seriously, and here's why. First of all, HBMC is a non-existent regulatory body that we haven't heard of. Moreover, there were no results of this on the internet. Thus, this means that HBMC is a fictitious organization, a fake regulator. Recently, an alarming number of fake regulators have appeared, some of them which have regularly update websites. However, HBMC falls into the more obscure category of made-up names. There is neither a website nor any reviews about this HBMC. Further, registration in Estonia automatically assumes that the broker is regulated by the Financial Supervision and Dispute Resolution Authority. Otherwise, it would be disproportion. And that's exactly what happened here. There is no regulation by the FSA here. If TitanCFD is located in Estonia, it is definitely illegal there. In fact, TitanCFD is illegal at all. This broker does not have a license, and therefore there is a danger to everyone, and I think I state that it is a fraud. Don't invest your money here. Never, guys. Always aim to invest in regulated brokers, not illegal ones. It may not be easy to distinguish them from each other, but there's a way to greatly simplify this process. This crucial point is to check the legality of the broker's requirement for regulation or registration. If there is nothing there, you close the site and go to any other European, British, American, or Australian broker, or any other with legal status. Separately, I must say about the trading tools that are available to speculators who have decided to link their professional future with this project. First of all, a white broker will always offer you, operations with real assets, stocks, bonds, and other securities that give you the right to receive dividends from the activities of the company that issued them. From a white broker, or rather, with its help, you can purchase any number of assets available for purchase that I have named above. Your annual income will consist of dividends from the activities of the company that has placed its securities in the international financial space, and from the increase in the value of these securities directly. That is, you understand that if a Google stock is worth, for example, $100, then in a year its price with a minimal chance can drop to $0 for one piece. Of course, this stock may become cheaper or it may become more expensive, but you will never lose the entire deposit amount at once. That's what classic stock trading is. And the TitanCFD project can offer its clients only trading in contracts for difference in prices, so-called CFD contracts, which in fact have nothing to do with trading on the stock exchange. And this type of trading instrument provides for a kind of financial bet between a broker and a trader. The bet with such is the amount of investment. If the trader makes a correct forecast of the course movement of the selected instrument, the broker pays him a reward. And if the trader makes an incorrect forecast, then the broker takes the money from the trader wanted to invest in such a forecast. So, on this portal you have no opportunities to work with trading instruments offered to clients by white licensed brokers. Yeah. Okay, then what else? What else, guys, I wanted to add? Um, mm, Also, I wanted to tell you a few words about the methodology of Titan CFD's work with victims. Deserved as it deserves a separate word. Clients are called by professional scammers working in the call center of such a project. Sorry. They will do anything just to get your money. It will be both, I would say, your personal consultant and manager for all possible problems in your life. It may be your best friend after all. Yep. You have no idea how professional they work with novice traders. Gradually, they get into trust, find out what kind of family you have, what sources of income you have. They can even help you with getting, a loan from some dubious financial institution. But, guys, the friendship and help of Titan CFD scammers will only last as long as you have the money. As soon as they force you to sell everything you have and then give the money to them, when they realize that you have nothing left, they will simply stop contacting you and the trading account will be blocked. The losses can amount to hundreds of thousands of euros, and at this moment a person becomes enlightened. He realizes that he has been brazenly deceived, but it is already too late. Okay, guys, I'm coming back to you, my friends. Just a second. Yep, I'm here. So, what I can conclude here, I think you have already understood everything perfectly, but I will repeat once again. Titan CFD is an international criminal syndicate that has nothing to do with trading on international financial markets. But they will tell you otherwise. They want only one thing, to steal your money, and they will promise you eternal friendship. It's tricky, it's dangerous, it's mean and distinguished. In any case, do not invest there. Be as vigilant as possible. Thanks to everyone for watching. I kindly ask you to share it with your friends and acquaintances. I am always very offended to hear the words, "I didn't know they were scammers." Yeah, that's all I wanted to say by today. Goodbye, my friends. Hope to see you in my next reviews. Ciao, guys.